When I seen Tyson doing all these different things, I'm saying, he said that gives me a dopamine rush. But when you haven't fought in 4 years and 20 years before that, you need to be boxing all the time. I train my fighters. They sparred every day, but not the exact same way.
Good.
Mike Tyson wasn't in a physical fitness gym when he trained with Cus D'Amato. They were in a boxing gym. You want to get better at boxing? You box. You don't go to CrossFit. Robert Guerrero, start doing CrossFit, cross training, and all of that shit. Victor Ortiz, same thing. All of these guys start going into this training their body like Anthony Joshua. But if you want to get better at boxing, let's name the 3 greatest fighters of all time. These are 3 greatest fighters of all time. And then there are 3 other greatest of all times too. And I guarantee you, your 3 greatest of all times still fall up under this category of how they train. Sugar Ray Robinson, Archie Moore, pick whoever else you want to. They all trained not in a fucking Planet Fitness, okay? That's not where you get better at boxing. That's where you look better at the beach.
This drill is giving the guy an obstacle to actually overcome. So I'm gonna stick it here. He's gonna have to try to get inside. So he's gonna get used. He's getting under my shots now.
Make sure that was good closure. Ready, turn, and close the distance quick. Ready?
Sweet. Boy, you can see if you just got a jab, if you're a long fighter and your jab sticks out there, you can get right up under it. His objective is to press the entire time. So you can jab, double jab, whatever you do, you better have a right hand, left hook, and an uppercut to stop that. Peekaboo style is absolutely vicious. Same thing, press me down. And that's what'll happen. He'll get directly up under my armpit. That's the narrative. Directly up under the armpit, get right there and work from the angle. The next one, our objective is to watch the feet, and they'll press, closing the distance twice as fast, 3 times as fast as the average press. Ready? Go.
Ooh.
You find the defense to stop that. And I'm hiring you.
You have to be in the boxing ring because that's where you're going to combat. You're not going to get off your couch and go to Saudi Arabia and go to war if you've never even shot in a rifle, but now you're in a foxhole in a war. It's enemy territory, and so does the ring feel like that when you haven't been in there enough times. They need the ring.
Structure is everything in life. If you don't have structure, then there's really no balance, or at least in my life, when there's no structure present, then there's a lot of imbalance in my life, a lot of frustration, a lot of confusion. So structure, it just, for me, it organizes everything, put everything in place, and that's it. And I have a coach that is very structured, and, everything about him comes into us.
So when they're in the ring, they feel at home. So if we go off to Baltimore or go to Norfolk and spar with Sweet Pea fighters, or we spar with Keyshawn Davis crew, all of these different kinds of killers, my guys used to being in the ring every day. This ain't nothing but home. This is not a weird feeling. And when you are not in the ring all the time, working and learning the ring, because you can go and do mitts and shit and hit the bag all you want to. But when it's all said and done, that shit just doesn't transfer into the ring. Who is the greatest fighter in the era from the 90s to the early 2000s? And it ain't even no question. The greatest fighter, not boxer, fighter. I'm gonna give you 2 hints.
Vander Holyfield.
Everybody else was told to box. I was born to box.
Roy
The
Jones
greatest
Jr.
fighter.
Roy Jones
I ain't
Jr.
talking about boxer. Vander Holyfield was a hard hat.